beautiful people. Welcome to our Face of the Heart. Okay, VOS TV. I am Nana, the fair lady. And here is my amazing co-host, the wise. Yes. So, I know I haven't been around for a while now. I know you all missed me, you know.
Nobody missed
you missed me.
Nobody
He missed me. I
y'all
know.
Y'all didn't miss her. Nobody missed you, baby.
Well, I'm sure you guys missed me, but this is the explanation. I was out, I was touring the Mediterranean, right? So I just went on a small vacation, more like a vacation.
Yeah.
Just because I want him to be jealous, but obviously he's not jealous.
How can you tell me to be jealous of someone that went for a vacation where they throw bomb?
That's by the way. Today we have a lovely topic before you. I'm not going to banter on the show with this guy. Okay, so now the topic is long distance relationship.
What we just finished concluding.
No.
2 weeks of long distance relationship.
Guys, you know me, I'm not even in a relationship. The only person I'm in a relationship with is Christ. Okay? The lover of my soul. So yeah, the topic is long distance relationship. We're going to examine it from various angles and various aspects, how it affects us personally, and things that actually involve. So we're going to explore the topic. Now, you should bless us with the definition. What do you think long distance relationship is?
Well, I want to bless you with the definition of long distance relationship.
Yeah, bless us.
Yeah, long distance relationship, in my own terms, I could define it as a state where two partners that are in a relationship or that are in love are, as the term described, in very far from each other. For example, you are located in Lagos and your partner is somewhere like Gombe or Germany. That's a long distance relationship.
Well, I totally disagree. No, not totally, but I disagree to some extent. Okay. For us here, if you are in Lagos, for example, and according to what DY said, your partner is in, let's say, Gombe, okay? That is long distance relationship.
Oh, really?
Yes. But then if you are in Lagos and your partner is in, let's say, Germany, that is true love.
So wait, if I'm in Benin and my partner is in Germany, it's not true love?
It's true love.
Oh, it's true love.
It's true love. But if your partner is in Lagos, that's long distance relationship, bro.
Go find one woman for Germany.
So yes, when we were like researching on this topic, we came across an appropriate definition that we think will cap it. Because what if your partner is in the same state but another town? So that perfect definition is that if from where you are to your partner's location is more than 500 naira, that is long distance relationship.
That was the definition from the hood. Like, seriously, jokes apart, once your partner, the distance to your partner to and fro, if it's more than 500 naira or more than $1.
Oh, okay, yes. More than $1, yes.
Please, just know you're in a long distance relationship.
That's long distance relationship. But we are not saying that you should not go and be, should not date your neighbor, because
date your neighbor is you that know. That one is cohabitation.
It's cohabitation, definitely. Dating your neighbor is not even any type of distance, because you all are under the same roof.
The only difference now is that one is in this side, one is in this side, and
you see, you guys are like not even in short distance relationship. You are in the same compound, different room, because we know of married partners that don't share same room now. So people are like,
you guys are just like the married couples that are, will I say, I'm in my room, my husband is in my room.
Thank
kind
you.
Of situation.
That's it. You're in a situation. So now let's look at features, characteristics of long distance relationship. What do you see and you're like, oh yeah, long distance relationship? So the wise.
Yeah, one of the features of long distance relationship is that, well, I'm sorry to all of you, but if you're in a long distance relationship, there's every tendency for y'all to cheat.
Yes, because of the popular notion that if you are in a long distance relationship, it's not just you. It's not two of you. It's four.
Yeah, the one with you, then the one with your partner.
Exactly.
With the plus sign in between all of you, so that makes it 4.
4 of you. It's not 2 of you, but it's not always so. Let's not spoil people's beans.
That's what I'm
It's not
buying
it's not like that for all relationships. We're not saying that you're in a long distance relationship that your partner is cheating. No.
No, don't get me wrong.
No, we're not saying
Your
that. We're
partner
just
may be
saying
seeing
that.
another person but not cheating. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about
Think about it. He's just seeing somebody. There's a supporting actor.
There's a supporting PA. Your PA.
Yes, your partner has a PA. It's not really cheating. So another feature of long distance relationship is that there's every tendency that you don't know who you're dating.
Yeah, that's true. Because no matter how close you are, a friend of mine asked me, say, what if before we were dating for a period of time and our relationship was strong, and then he traveled to Germany while I'm in Lagos, what will happen to our relationship? And I said that even no matter how close you guys were before he or she traveled, once there's a bridge, out of sight is out of mind. Once there's a bridge, once you cannot see your partner, that vacuum, there's a vacuum that will be created.
Okay.
And once that vacuum is created, then that's where the whole idea of cheating and miscommunication and every other thing will be added to the relationship.
But I don't quite agree with that fact, though.
Okay,
I don't totally agree.
I would like to hear why.
I don't totally agree with the fact that out of sight should be out of mind. Close distance relationship, right? But they don't even communicate all the time. Now, such a person, if the partner was to go to a farther place, I don't think that will have much effect on the relationship. And also, let's not forget the fact that not all relationships are same.
No, but don't get me wrong. If you guys were together and you guys are not communicating, by the time that partner of yours travels, yes, you guys don't communicate. Maybe in a day, you guys just communicate like 1 hour or 2 hours, which not all relationships are, right? 1 hour, 2 hours. By the time you now travel, you will now see that 1 hour, 2 hours that you communicate within a day to now further shrink to 1 hour, 2 hours in a week.
Wow.
Instead of in a day. So,
yeah, okay, I think I agree with you. Still on features and characteristics of long distance relationship, there's a higher tendency for your relationship to fail if it's long distance than if it is short distance.
Yes, that's true, because like I said before, that vacuum has already been created, and you guys will now want to be knowing each other to, like, how I put it now, trying to understand each other again from the start. Why go through that stress?
Yes, so now that we've examined features and characteristics of long distance relationship, let's look at reasons. Because most times people don't even plan. You get a friend of mine, like, if you even talk about it, like, don't be bad thing. No be me and you. I can't be in a long. But you just wake up one day and find yourself in that situation.
Yeah, there are actually many reasons why a person tends to change their location, and then your relationship will not be a long distance relationship.
Yes.
One could be because of greener pastures.
True.
Yeah, because we are humans, and no matter how you try to debate it or try to say it, whenever there's a more greener pasture or a more better environment for us, we tend to just move at the slightest opportunity. And the only thing we can just tell you is, baby, I love you, but I gotta travel. And don't worry, when I get there, I'll also find a way to bring you with me.
For you to come and join me. This whole package thing should only work when the relationship is really strong. Not like we are a month in, right? And suddenly you're not telling me that you have to travel. Nigga, I'm waiting for no one.
True, that's true. But like I said earlier, no matter how strong the relationship is, immediately, okay, because for example, I've seen cases of some married women that their husband is abroad and they are over here. Trust me, there are some things that the married woman doesn't know about her husband anymore.
True.
And there are some things the man doesn't know about his wife anymore.
True.
So if peradventure the guy now comes back to Nigeria, let's use Nigeria and another country, comes back to Nigeria and it's like, okay, I want to communicate with my wife, I want to get to know her, blah, blah, blah. At some point, there will be this kind of bridge, because she has over time developed the the art of staying without her. You understand? He has developed the art of staying without her. And now, while staying without her, he's now coming to now be like, oh, okay, so this is what my wife doesn't like. Probably down along the line, he picked up one or two habits.
Habits, yes.
Yeah, he picked up one or two habits, and now he's coming back now to exhibit those habits. And probably the wife doesn't like those habits, so she will now have to learn how to understand and.
So yes, let's not drift too much from the main point. What we are examining right now is reasons why people, do this long distance relationship thing, and we've examined this one that most times is unplanned for.
Yeah, definitely.
You just wake up one morning and you are in a long distance relationship. But some people, like people who meet online, like they are still cool with it. So that boils down to personal preference. Some persons prefer to be in a long distance relationship than short distance, or rather close distance.
I'm trying to wonder how those people survive.
It is not ours to judge. Sure, you get.
Yeah, that's what
it.
I'm
Is their
asking.
preference.
No, it's your preference.
Definitely.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to wonder how you survive, because in a relationship, your emotions, physical, you'll be attracted to a person physically, emotionally, and there's another thing again, sexually.
It doesn't. It's not always.
It's
like
not
that
all
the time.
Yeah, it's not all the time.
Hold up. So I'm going to put a comma on that when you said sexually, right? Because it's not like people are going to do it before you start dating.
No.
So how do you get attracted that way? Meanwhile, if you are talking about physically, right? It could be social media, okay, and pictures. I know. Scam lives in social media.
Thank you.
Scam lives in social media. Fake life lives in social media. So we understand that sometimes it may not always, the picture may not, but there's video call. So let's allow the sleeping dog.
Let's allow that to lie. To take care of that.
Yes. So let's move on forward to advantages and disadvantages. Yes. So I feel like definitely long distance relationship, we have advantage.
So what do you feel are the advantages?
I think that if I am somebody that doesn't enjoy attention so much, I like my personal space, I will enjoy a long distance relationship.
So that means before your partner before your partner traveled,
yeah,
you were not totally comfortable around him or something.
It's not like I'm not comfortable. I just don't like people in my space.
Yeah, but definitely you've been in a relationship.
Meanwhile, let's not forget that this is hypothetically. Let someone else go and be thinking that I don't like attention.
Okay, thank you very much. She just said it.
It's not like I'm just saying. Probably there are persons whose love language is not attention.
Like I asked before, how do you survive?
They survive on their
own.
So another advantage of long distance relationship, it could be this time we're not talking about the extremely long relationship. No, it could help you with the whole maybe abstinence.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, abstinence and self-respect also. At least if you don't see me, what did they say about this? Something makes the heart go fonder. If you don't see the person all the time, you tend to miss the person. And then, you miss the person. If you are seeing me every day, after I came back from my vacation, you guys needed to see how this boy was just
for the record.
For the record. You are back.
For the record.
Yeah, even before the show.
For the record. There is no evidence to prove that was what I was doing.
But I am enough evidence to tell you guys that this guy missed me. Let's go to disadvantage.
For the record, people, they lie against people now.
Disadvantages, okay? Yes.
One of the disadvantages of a long distance relationship, like I stated earlier, is there will be some form of miscommunication. There will be some form of miscommunication because, like I said before, the disadvantages of a long distance relationship is that there will be miscommunication in your relationship. Why? Because like I earlier stated, you guys were communicating before the incident happened, but on the long run, because he's trying to adjust to his new environment and other things, he will now have to tend to give you some space.
Sure.
Because he will want to understand the new environment and everything. Thereby, there'll be a vacuum, and once that vacuum is created, well, you know.
Anyways, that could be a disadvantage, but I still feel like if your relationship is strong enough, it could withstand that. But nevertheless,
I will ask your
it's
boyfriend the
still,
question.
I am single. How many times will I tell you guys? I'm in love with my maker. I'm in love with my maker. I'm not.
That's your mother. That's lesbianism. Moving on.
Okay, so now disadvantages, still on disadvantages of long distance relationship.
Okay.
This one, I don't know how to
Drop it like it's hot, baby.
intimacy, guys. Intimacy kind of like dies.
Like there will be no intimacy.
Yes, and this happens especially if you guys were like really close before the long distance.
Yeah.
You know the kind of intimacy I'm talking about. Although when you are talking about other sort of intimacy like heart-to-heart talks, that can be done over the phone.
That can be done actually over the
But
phone.
come on now, I cannot cuddle you through the phone.
Yeah, you can actually cuddle through the phone. All you have to do is just get one nice looking teddy bear, put it in your front, hug it while your partner talks to you. Trust me, you will always see your partner as a teddy bear.
Okay.
Or the teddy bear as your partner.
Meanwhile, if you've not seen the last episode, I think you should go and watch it, right?
Go watch it.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Don't forget
Please
to subscribe.
keep us in business. Subscribe to this channel
And
so
then-
you can get, click the notification button
Very important.
so that you can get updates as soon as we land them on you.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if you're having issues with your relationship, we can always help you out.
Definitely.
So in the comment section, drop what is going on.
Meanwhile,
and
if
we
you
attend
think
to
that
it.
everything we've said about long distance relationship, a part of it is biased,
can
you could
still
drop
drop
it.
it in your comment
If you think that long distance relationship is the best,
Just
it is
comment.
for you.
Just comment.
Drop it in the comment
A
section.
friend of mine was like, she doesn't like a long distance relationship. One fine girl like that. You know her, one misspell.
Oh
That she
yeah.
doesn't like. She always does it. God
She's
forbid,
like,
God forbid.
she's like,
But
"Oh,
anyway,
oh." Meanwhile, if you are like Miss Bell, drop it in the comment section.
section.
Let
I'll
us
let you guys
know.